Hey Freestyle Nation, welcome back to the channel guys, welcome back. Hope we're having a fantastic day. Freestyle today, I'm back in the kitchen and it's all about one of my favorite of all time. We're talking about some corned pork and ackee by yours truly, Rain Freestyle. And Freestyle, as you know, it's been raining all weekend in New York City. We're getting a storm. So you already know, so when it rains, you get hungry quick and you want some real authentic food in your system. So it's all about some corned pork and ackee with some dumpling and banana, sweet potato, cassava, the whole works. But before we start the cooking process, guys, we just check out the intro, then we just cook up a stand, you know the vibes, freestyle, big up on yourself. Road to 10K guys, I appreciate y'all, keep on supporting the movement, we're getting there, slowly but surely, you know the thing go, kaboom!
You don't have to play the hero, 'cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Kaboom! You know it's Warlord representing for Rain Freestyle Adventures. What am I say? Tell them fix them dentures. Kaboom!
So Freestyle Nation, it's now time to cook. Now in the kitchen guys, and my counter is already set, and as you can see for yourself, Freestyle, as mentioned before, it's all about some corned pork and ackee, one of my favorite of all time. And Freestyle, if you want to get the right taste from your corned pork and ackee guys, you have to corn your pork yourself. As you can see for yourself guys, I went ahead and I did my corned pork. Actually today is Sunday and my pork was corned from Friday evening, so you already know, say the scotch bonnet pepper and the scallion, the thyme and the pimento, everything well soaking already. And as you can see guys, I have 2 cans of ackee right here because I have some that I took back from my previous trip in Jamaica. And my recipe goes as follow: ackee, corned pork, scallion, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, onion, bell pepper, and as mentioned before guys, I'll be cooking some pumpkin, sweet potato, cassava and green banana with some dumpling. So Freestyle, with no further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the cooking process of our corned pork, you know the vibes, Freestyle. So Freestyle, the first thing you want to do guys is that you want to wash some of the salt off the pork, and then you want to put it to cook so you can get some of the salt out of it, also to get it kind of soft and so on. Then after we cook our corned pork guys, we're going to cut it up fine and then we're going to fry it. Just stay tuned for that guys. Ackee and corned pork by this truly Rain Freestyle, you know a thing go. And Freestyle, the one and normal. As mentioned before guys, it's one of my favorite of all time. And trust me, it's not gonna be a fun. So just stick and stay. If you haven't yet subscribed as yet guys, just hit the subscription button and join the movement, you know the thing of Freestyle. So Freestyle, here you have it. We have the pork on the stove, cooking out some of the salt out of it guys. And I'm gonna cook this up probably like about 35 minutes, then that should be it. And in the meantime and between time, Freestyle, right here guys is my flour. I already went ahead and knead my flour, Freestyle Nation. So I'm now gonna go ahead and make my dumplings, because remember guys, if you're cooking corned pork and ackee, you have to have some dumpling in your pot. And as mentioned before, it's been raining all weekend, so it's all about some rain food, dumpling, banana, cassava, sweet potato, pumpkin with our corned pork and ackee. Freestyle, this menu is something that you need to try if you haven't tried it before. Trust me, it's very delicious, it's very tasty. So just stay tuned and watch how I go on. I'm gonna cook up a storm the Freestyle way, you know the vibes, Freestyle. Now Freestyle, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and start making of our dumplings. Make our dumplings, then we're gonna peel the food, put them in the pot, and do a quick cook up. As for my Freestyle, I love when my dumplings are well neat. If you're gonna cook for me and you give me some ugly dumpling on my plate, I'm not gonna eat it. So make sure if you're invite me over to have some of your dinner or something, you're cooking dumplings, make sure that your dumplings are neatly made, because I don't eat ugly dumpling. Just putting it out there. So, freestyle the corn pork up on the stove I go and cook, guys. I'm gonna tell you that the corn pork smells so good. As mentioned, guys, I corned the pork from Friday evening, right? And it's Sunday now that I'm cooking it. So you already know that it gets like about 2 days with the salt, the jerk season, the black pepper, the scotch bonnet pepper, the thyme, the scallion, the this, the that. Well seasoned, guys. So as it cooks, the aroma is just taking over the entire house, and it's just a vibe. So freestyle, they have a saying that says you live what you learn, and it is really true, because I must tell you this, guys, as a kid I know my mother making the dumpling just like this. This is how my mom would make the dumplings. Put the flour in the palm of her hand, and then she will use her thumb and do something like this. And it's the same way I grew up making dumplings. Put the flour in the palm of my hand, and I just use my thumb and just do something like this. Then I turn it over, give it a press, I do something like this. And that's it. Nice and pretty. So that's how I make my dumpling, guys. And trust me, I think I make some very beautiful dumplings. After I finish, I'm gonna give you a close-up, and I want you to rate my dumplings 10 out of 10 and tell me if it's a 5, is it a 2, a 3, a 4, a 8, a 9, or a 10 out of 10. Alright, so finish making my dumplings. I'm now gonna give you a close-up, and you're gonna rate my dumplings and tell me what you think about it. So right here are my dumplings freestyle. I want you guys to leave in the comment section how well you think I made my dumpling. I want you to grade me 10 out of 10 and tell me how well did I do with my dumplings. Alright, so in the meantime, guys, we have the food them over here, so, and I am about to go ahead and start the preparation. So freestyle right here, guys, I have some ackee, and I find a new way how to cook the ackee just as it's in the bag. And let me say that credit goes out to Color Summit and the team. I learned this from them now. I made some hole in the bag, in the Ziploc bag, and I'm going to put it in the pot just as is. Here's our ackee in the pot, in the bag. Now we're going to allow our ackee to stay there and cook just as is in the bag. Right, so pick up the Color Summit and the team. As mentioned before, credit goes out to you guys. I learned this from you guys the other day when I was in Jamaica. So right here, Freestyle Nation, my natural season is now prep, and over here, guys, I have 2 ackee. Also I have some in the pot being cooked at the same time. So I'm just gonna check on my pork to see if it's now completely cooked. Then we're gonna cut up the pork, then we're gonna do the cook down, the corn pork and the ackee the Orange freestyle way, guys. But in the meantime, guys, if you're watching and you're here for the first time, remember to just like, share and comment. If you haven't had subscribers yet, hit the subscription button and join the freestyle movement. Now freestyle, the pork is now completely cooked, and it is cooked to the stage where I want it, where it is not too fresh, not too salt. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna turn off the stove with the pork. Then we're going to cut our pork in small pieces. Then after which we're going to fry our pork nice and crispy. Then we're going to saute our natural season, add the pork to the pot, and add our ackee. Then that should be it. Remember, we're cooking ackee and corn pork the Orange freestyle way. And so here you have it, freestyle. The pork is now completely cooked, nice and steamy. And over here freestyle is the pot with our food on our ackee on top of it. Pot over here so go and bubble up. It's about time to turn off the stove. Now freestyle at this time our pork is completely cooked, and it's now time for me to go ahead and cut the pork in small pieces. Cut the pork in small pieces, small cubes. Don't want to have them too big. Just like so. And freestyle, I must tell you guys, the smell of the pork is just simply amazing. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you know now. Now freestyle right here, here you have it. I went ahead and cut the pork in small pieces, and over here is the ackee. And of course we have a good amount of ackee, a good amount of pork, so come like we're gonna have Sunday Monday. And as you know freestyle, Sunday Monday is when the taste hit the right and proper way. Our natural season right here in our freestyle. I will now go ahead and start the frying of the pork. So right here freestyle is my frying pot, and I will now go ahead and start the frying process of our corn pork. As you know freestyle, when you're frying pork you have to be careful because it pops a lot, and as you can see guys, I have to be running from the stove. So freestyle, the frying of the pork is now completed, and this is exactly how you want to have your pork looking, nice and golden, nice and crispy. I will now go ahead and freestyle and take the pork out of the pot, then we're going to take it from there. Freestyle for the longest while is the first I'm cooking something and I just can't wait for it to complete. As mentioned before guys, this is one of my favorite meal of all time, corn pork and ackee. And over here guys is the corn pork. I don't know if you could see, already fried, and I'm telling you guys, nice and crispy, and if I don't hold my own, I eat up all this before the food and cook. Nice and crispy, nice and delicious. Let me show you what I want. Come in. So freestyle, here you have it. Right here we have our natural season already prepped. Over here we have our ackee, and over here is our corn pork fried nice and crispy, nice and golden. Now it's time for it to go ahead guys and cook up everything together. Ackee and corn pork by yours truly, Orion Freestyle, you know the vibes. Now freestyle, next thing we're going to do, we're going to use the oil and the oil from the frying of the pork to saute our natural season. So I'm going to pour the oil in the pot that I'll be using to saute our natural season. So the oil is now in the pot. That's it. Then as soon as the oil is hot guys, we're going to put in our natural season for the season to cook. Then we're going to put in our corn pork, then we're going to put in our ackee and some black pepper, then will be completed. Ackee and corn pork by your shoulder or in the freezer. And guys, if you have never tried this before, you need to give it a try. It's very delicious, very mouth-watering, and I must tell you, for the longest while I said before guys, it's the first I'm cooking something and I just can't wait for it to complete so I could dive into it, because this meal is just one of my favorite of all time. Stick and stay. If you're here for the first time guys, remember to just like, share and comment. If you haven't hit subscribers yet, hit the subscription button and join the movement. We're at 8.9k subs, so we're just 1,100 away from 10k, and guys I must say it's a pleasure. I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep on supporting the movement in whatever way you can, and just know say art of love and love alone, you know the thing. Freestyle in the kitchen, corn pork and ackee, the freestyle way. That is it. Bye. Natural season right here. I'm now gonna go ahead and put them in. Now freestyle, after we saute our natural season, it's now time for us to go ahead and put the ackee in the pot. Go ahead and put the ackee in. Nice and lovely freestyle, that is it. Then, after I put the ackee in the freestyle, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our corn pork in. Then after the corn pork freestyle, we're going to incorporate everything together. Our natural season, our ackee, our corn pork, everything is going to incorporate together. And freestyle, as you can see for yourself, looking nice and delicious, nice and lovely, nice and colorful. Freestyle by now, I will now go ahead and sprinkle a small amount of black pepper. And you know you can't go ackee freestyle and you have some black pepper in your ackee. So sprinkle my black pepper, get some more, sprinkle it all over. Then at this point freestyle, we're going to give it a next stir. Nice and lovely, nice and delicious. We're talking about corn pork and ackee by yours truly, Orient Freestyle. And guys, it doesn't get any better than this. Nice and delicious, nice and colorful. And I must tell you guys, it's just a complete vibe going on right here. If you know, you know. If you don't know freestyle, you need to go and try it. This meal is one of the most mouth-watering meal you could ever have, and I'm telling you guys, it's just a vibe. Like here you have it, corn pork and ackee by truly Orient Freestyle. I'm not going to cover the pot freestyle and give it probably like about 3 minutes, then it should be completed. Now freestyle, here you have it. This is what we're talking about. Corn pork and ackee, dumpling and banana, cassava, sweet potato. Freestyle, it doesn't get any better than this. Look at this. Nice and delicious, nice and colorful, and as you can see guys, it's a complete vibe going on right here. As mentioned before guys, it's a rainy weekend. And you know when you come on to rain, them food are the kind of food you eat in a rain time. Real rain food, real strong food. To go with the corn pork and ackee, and as mentioned before guys, it's a rainy weekend in New York City. So you know when it rains, you want some real authentic food in your system, and what other way to go but some corn pork and ackee, dumpling and banana, sweet potato and cassava, and it's just the vibes. Freestyle, I'm now going to dish out this wonderful mouth-watering meal, and I'm just gonna enjoy it to the fullest. As mentioned before guys, I can't stop saying it. It's the first I'm cooking for the longest while, and I just can't wait for the cooking to complete so I could enjoy this meal. And as you can see guys, beautiful, delicious, mouth-watering corn pork and ackee by yours truly, Orient Freestyle, and it's just the vibe. So freestyle, the time is now, and here you have it. We're talking about ackee and corn pork, banana, dumpling, sweet potato, cassava, and it's just a complete vibe. I know my subscribers are going to say that I'm greedy, but guys, this is my favorite meal. When I cook food like them, I may not go easy. As a matter of fact, after I eat this, I probably have to go round 2 and round 3 because it's my favorite meal. So it's just a vibes going on right here. Nice and delicious. May I talk about my mouth a drop water freestyle. I can't wait to dig into this meal, and as you can see for yourself, nice and colorful, nice and delicious. Guys, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you need to try it. Corn pork and ackee, it's a vibe. Freestyle, to taste it is to believe it. Right here is a piece of dumpling with some ackee, a piece of corn pork on it, and freestyle. The video have to end right here. It's time for me to go and enjoy this. It is too delicious, too mouth-watering, too nice. Until next time, visit and subscribe. I catch you next one. Remember to subscribe, guys. Road to 10K subscribers. I'm out. Like, share, and comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, the subscription button, join the movement. Freestyle.